In this video, we will look at another problem related to comparative cost advantage. Let's say you are given with this question. In Cuba, 1 unit of labor can produce 1 TV within 4 hours or 1 salsa in 12 hours. In Mexico, 1 unit of labor can produce 1 TV in 1 hour or 1 salsa in 5 hours. Assuming that there are only 2 units of labor, one in each country, and they work 60 hours a week, calculate the comparative advantage for both the commodities and tell us if there is an absolute cost advantage. Here, we first put everything in a schedule. So this is how the schedule looks like. As you can see, this schedule is given to us in terms of hours. So let's first convert this schedule into production units. So this is how the new schedule, which consists of production unit, will look like. 1 TV takes 4 hours to produce, hence in 60 hours we can actually produce 15 televisions in a week. Similarly, if 1 salsa takes 12 hours in Cuba, then we can produce 5 units of salsa in a given week. And similarly, we can write the production units for Mexico as well. Now, you can clearly see that by working for 60 hours a week, Mexico can produce 60 units of televisions and 12 units of salsa. This means it has an absolute cost advantage not only in producing televisions, because it is producing more than Cuba, but also in salsa. Now, let's see if there is comparative cost advantage for producing televisions. The way we do it is by taking the ratio of salsas divided by TV. For Cuba, it would be 5 divided by 15, and for Mexico, it would be 12 by 60. This gives us the answer 1/3 and 1/5 respectively. As 1/5 is lesser than 1/3, we can say that Mexico has a comparative advantage in production of televisions. The reason is that it has to forego only 1/5 amount of salsa for 1 unit of television, whereas Cuba has to forego 1/3. Similarly, if you calculate the comparative advantage for salsa, we will have the ratio for Cuba as 15 by 5, which equals 3, and for Mexico 60 divided by 12, which equals 5. Here we can say that Cuba, for every 1 unit of salsa, has to forego only 3 televisions, whereas Mexico has to forego 5 televisions. So the opportunity cost is higher for Mexico and lesser for Cuba. Hence, we would end up saying that Mexico should only produce televisions and Cuba should only produce salsa and trade things with each other. That's it from this video. See you in the next one.